All right. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. It was last Friday, I think it was online. So tonight is just gonna be Magic the Gathering because I am determined to get all these decks out of here. Get all of them unlocked. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong ones. Pretty much all these starter decks are mocking me, and I only have 4 out of the 10 that are available here. So the plan is tonight, I have a bunch of people, uh, or I'm gonna be in a Discord chat, and I'm gonna have some people jump in and out to pretty much help me get through these things because my brain is not working well when it comes to card games, and I think with me preparing to go to vacation in a little bit, or tomorrow specifically, I need the help I can get to get all these sorted out. So we already have one person in here to help me out, so I'll mute myself in there. All right.
Hello.
Hello. So
Watch so far.
so the decks I have currently are, let me go to my decks real quick. I have Charging Ahead. I have High Flying Valor. I have Rebel Armory and Scrapyard Sacrifice. Those are 4 out of 10 that I have.
Right. So are any of those the red-black deck?
Yes, that's Scrapyard Sacrifice.
Okay, right. Yeah, that's the one that I've played the most of. I went ahead and I did 3 wins in the starter thing just to get the free stuff as rewards.
Okay. Did you get all of them, or did you just get the ones you wanted?
The only deck I unlocked was the red-black.
Okay.
But, I've played on and off for a few years, so I'm more than happy to, if nothing else, watch and
Okay.
try to
Well,
offer some advice.
well, even on and off, I feel like you have more knowledge than me when it comes to some of these, somehow these cards work. So,
I have been going to the local game store to play Friday Night Magic for the last few months as well.
see that this is why I asked you guys in here is the minds behind you guys. So, just to clarify, so I've been trying to grind the red blue deck for the longest time, but I get so unlucky with it against other players. Because I see that these guys like pull it off so well, and when I try to set up the same stuff, it's just the I don't have to hard the cards. So
Right.
we'll probably leave that one for later. I think I tried Growing Hope and Sylvan Wisdom like a couple times, but I don't think I played anything else, or at least I haven't tried to log anything else.
Right. Here, I'll open my game and see what's in the decks as well while you
Okay.
play. I think there's an update.
I'll try to do Growing Hope first because I'll try to do the white decks first. It feels like I had the best luck with those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, red-blue can be really tricky, especially if you don't have a lot of game sense and game knowledge. Knowing when to play the instants and sorceries when can be a huge pain.
All right. Show Hyper for basic lands.
Yeah, that bushwhack will be great. It's a great turn 1 play to get some more land on the field, which is called ramp. and being able to kill any creatures that they have on the other side. Like if you have something bigger than theirs, but they might have something they're not attacking with that might be harder to kill. So being able to do that for 1 mana, if you have the bigger creature, you can just eat them. Very helpful.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like because just when it comes to my luck to these,
Right.
I've had a couple times where I was able to at least have a healthy amount of cards in my hands and like win. But it feels like I just blow all my stack like early. I think that's something I need to get better at.
Could be.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not trying to over-explain either. I'll try to be.
Nah, it's all good. So bushwhack, good for just getting more land and just
Exactly.
just help overpower.
Yep, because having more land in your mana base is a great way to get your stronger stuff onto the field before your enemies.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Chaos. Sorry, I didn't notice the chat. Clay Champions is quite a spicy addition to this deck. Where is he looking?
It's
Oh, this one. There it is. Clay Champion enters battlefield with
delay.
3+1/+1 on for each 2 green mana. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
All right.
I think can get big.
All right. So it's definitely a lot of like slow build up when it comes to power. From what I'm looking at, which makes sense since it's a green deck, but. When you cast a creature spell, put 1/1 counter on Beast Caller. When it dies, distribute X counters on a number of target creatures you control. So this is definitely a deck just made to just grow larger.
Mm-hmm.
If you weren't the starting player, so that's situational. So I put this on like a very weaker card against like I don't know, something that has like 5+. Probably take that out.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anything with Death Touch?
Rune's Recluse is the only one I know so far that has Death Touch.
So if you use that, what was it? Sylvan Smite? Was that the one that was deal damage to enemy?
Pretty much you put this on a creature you control. I think it deals the same amount of damage that the enemy character or the enemy target it does.
But because it has Death Touch, it will automatically kill anything that you hit with it. If you have the Death Touch, fight it.
All right, so Runes will boost. Okay, Botanical Brawler. And these alchemy cards are strange. Any card with the A in the middle is right in the alchemy cards. They are essential arena exclusive cards.
Huh. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that would be a pain in the ass to keep track of in real life if you tried to play them, or sometimes even impossible.
And they only exist in this game.
Right.
Okay. So 2 counters on it. On our permanent you control if it's the first time. So, yeah. Citizens Arrest. That'll definitely be helpful for some more damaging creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Fairgrounds Trumpeter. Target player searches their library for a basic land card, puts it into the battlefield tab, then shuffles. Flying whenever the creature with 2 power less enters the battlefield or control, put 2+1 counters on that creature. Choose 2, exile target player's graveyard. Ooh, that would be really good if it's like against like a black card or a black graveyard. Then just a bunch of flank cards. Okay. I think we'll figure out the combos when we start playing it, because it is based on luck. But let's get into it. Let me just pull this up real quick. There you go. I think this is fun to keep.
Yeah, I think it's great.
As you may not realize it, is that I know it is UK. I know it is you. Don't worry. I recognize the name. So they're doing white-black deck. I'll put Ruins Boost first.
I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah, because next turn I can put Forest in and do the kicker for Root Weaver. Oh, that complicates things a bit.
You can smite the 3/3 to kill it.
Zone Smite. Oh, that's fair enough.
It's a little bit slower, but getting rid of their 3/3 would be a good idea.
Then that creature deals. Okay, so I pretty much wait. Okay, so just seal them now then. Or do I put in Root Weaver first and Smite?
If you play Root Weaver, you won't have enough mana to do both. But
Oh,
this
okay.
turn anyway. Yeah, I would do it now. I can't remember if it's instant or sorcery speed, but
Okay, then to 3/3. Then
then you can attack if you want. Not a bad idea.
oh, well.
We were able to get rid of their 3/3 with it at least. It's not bad.
Yeah. I'll just throw in Root Weaver now. And this is a permanent counter, right?
Yep.
So, let's see if she's able to fund herself.
Should be able to. Otherwise, we'd say other creature.
Okay. Okay, she got it. Alright. We'll save this Clay Champion for later.
Probably put the beast color down first so that it can grow while you cast the other things.
Well, does the kicker count as a spell?
Well, it's still a creature when you play it. Unless I misread it.
When you cast a creature spell, so this might count?
It will. It's a creature still.
Okay. Oh, yep. Should I just boost? Wait.
Not a bad idea to create one big thing in case they get something big of their own.
Yeah. I think I'll do Beast Caller then, because when she dies, the rest of my cards will get it.
Absolutely. That's one of the combos of the deck. You just need to win a game with each deck to unlock it.
Yeah, pretty much win one game, and as long as you win it or the other person disqualifies, like it. In Magic, everything is considered a spell except for lands. Okay. They didn't attack. Should I save this for later, the Blossoming Sands?
Probably not, because right now you're kind of at a stalemate. If you attacked with the Beast Color, they could team up to kill it if they wanted to.
Okay.
But you could also just swing with your 3/3 and make them choose if they wanted to kill one thing at the cost of... Oh, they could kill your 3/3, yeah. But if you do Storm the Seed Core now, then you could also...
Overpower them?
Yep.
Okay. We'll do it now, because if we get another land card, we can just do Clay Champion. And...
Yep. extra one on the beast collar probably, just in case.
Yeah.
'Cause it'll reach
So I'll attack with I'll do my 3/3 and my 4/4. Oh nope, they just DQ'd.
Nice.
Oh, that was
Yeah, like
lucky.
you could have. If you attacked with the 6/6 and the 4/4, then it would have had to get rid of both their creatures to get rid of the 4/4. That would have given you a huge field advantage.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, I didn't know what kind of spells like he might be saving up over there because
right.
he was saving up. All right. Well, that's one of the books. We take those. Let me just update the scoreboard real quick. So that's 5 down and win 1. Yeah. To be fair, I think most of my games have been just DQs. Especially with when I did the black deck, like the red and black deck. As soon as I got like a specific card, which I think was like you mill off 10 cards or something like that, they just instantly disqualified.
Yep, that happens.
All right. So that's 1 down. All right, so let's redeem this stuff first. Ooh, sweet. Got a little, is that a spider? Spider Queen? I'll just say Spider Queen. Alright. I think the best play would have been Swing All.
I could see that.
Ooh, okay. Alright, let's do Legions of Vixarexia? I think that's what it's called. I think this is the deck that the person was using before.
I think it's Phyrexia, but don't quote me on that.
So I have the general idea of this one, just a massive amount of incubators. Alright. I need to mute this real quick. And Death Touch. Oh, that's a good one. So wait, is this a dual thing? Like,
So that's the where it says draft a card from March Towards Perfection spellbook.
oh,
That what you're looking at. So when you play March Towards Perfection, you'll be able to pick one of the, it looks like 15 cards to put into your hand.
I see. Oh, interesting.
Or it could be random. Okay, no, it'll give you 3 random cards and you pick one of them.
Okay.
It's one of the alchemy cards because that's not really, I mean, you could do it physically, but it'd be kind of tricky. Definitely complicated.
Yeah, we'll get through it.
Yeah, definitely.
When Enrark enters battlefield, incubate 3x times. So does that mean like every time there's like an incubate counter, like on top of that, they'll come out countered with that?
No,
stuff?
you see, so you see the X's in the mana cost?
Yeah.
So you pay 1 white, and then you pay either, you could set it to be 1, so then it would cost 3, or you could set the X to be 2, and then you pay 5 total. And then you're incubating 3 that many times, so you'll get that many incubator tokens. And then you pay 2 mana, and they become 3/3s.
Okay.
So you're basically paying 2 mana to get another incubator out.
Okay. So the X is just a different mana that you can choose.
Mm-hmm. It's
Okay.
however when it's in the mana space, yes, it's however much you want.
Okay.
And then the fact that X is in there twice just means that you have to pay at least 2 for every time you want to cast it. But the other thing that's great about this card is the fact that you can tap it to just automatically bring out your incubator without paying the mana cost, without paying the 2 mana.
Ooh. Okay.
But you won't be able to do that the turn it comes out, and you can only do it once per turn after that. But it's still a great way to save mana.
All right. Nellish Sleeper. Each player sacrifices a creature. I guess in general, like, okay. Incubate 2. Whenever permanent you control transforms. Put a 1/1 counter on it.
So that'll buff up any things that you incubate, whatever they call that.
It just says artifact creature. Like, oh wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Phyrexian.
Right. So it's mostly in this deck. It's for that. There's other ways to get Phyrexians. They might be in the deck too, but I think the main purpose is that when you incubate into a creature, it'll have a +1/+1 counter on it, so it'll just be a little bit stronger.
Okay. Missionary, Kicker, and Lifelink. There's be a battlefield. If it was kicked, return the target creature card. Okay. This one's Incubate 4.
So that'll be a 4/4 when it comes out.
Yeah. One Teapot Caretaker enters the battlefield. So it would count as artifacts. Okay. Oh, so it's just another way to summon my stuff without mana cost.
Mm-hmm. You still have to pay the 3 for the creature, but at that point you're getting 2 creatures for 3 mana. And especially if you have like the one from Phyrexian Awakening, 3 mana to get a 2/2 and a 4/4 is pretty good.
Sacrifice. Combo processor. Combo processor dies. Incubate X where X is its power. So if I just boost this thing up and it just dies, that's a lot.
Yep, and if they try to kill one of your other Phyrexian tokens that have come out, you can just sacrifice it instead, and then you're getting more of a buff out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, like if I pull out like the Nellish Sleeper, like just get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whenever a creature dies or a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life. If they do so, they draw a card.
Okay, so the controller of the creature, so you.
Yeah.
That one's worded differently for like 4-player games.
Alright. Discard X cards, exile the top X cards of opponent's library. So pretty much I'm able to discard like stuff from my hands and their stuff just gets exiled.
Well, you play them.
Wait, I pretty much take stuff from their stuff into... Okay.
Yep, I have a whole deck that does that.
They sell top X cards of may play lands and cast spells from one cards exiled this way. Ooh. So if they're that's good. Although, wouldn't that like if, for example, like if there's like a blue or red deck, and I'm not even able to use those spells. But
No, it's without paying their cost.
it's without paying their money cost. Okay, I just read that.
That'd be a fun one.
Arena. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and lose 1 life. That sounds good, but it sounds scary as well.
It's only 1 life in the grand scheme of things. Like, it's not. I'm not gonna say that like you're never gonna run out of life with that, and it will add up. But having that card advantage, being able to draw twice per turn, that's significant.
Convoke. So Convoke is just it can be used like land, pretty much.
Yeah, your creatures can.
Okay.
To pay for this card.
Destroy target creature or planeswalker, surveil 2. Action, there's battlefield, AKB 2. So, usual stuff. When infected, defector guys, AKB 3. Flying. Whenever essence of orthodoxy or another Phyrexian enters battlefield under control, incubate 2. When host ancestor enters battlefield, exile target creature and opponent controls until after host successor leaves battlefield. Alright. I think I have a general idea.
Yeah, this one looks a little bit more complicated than the others, but also really powerful.
Yeah, as long as I get the general idea of how to combo this stuff, we should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I am not liking this start too much.
It's okay. You got decent ramp. Skip the first turn, which lets you play the tapped land first for no issues, and then just go from there.
Okay. So if anything, I can just do Barons first, since it's unlikely we're able to cast or do much stuff at the start.
Yeah, I mean, see what else you draw. If you draw something that you can play turn 1, then it might be a different story. It's just planes. Yeah, play the tap land.
Oh, I played the play the plane I got.
The Scoured Baron. Sorry.
Yeah.
It comes in tapped, so it's called a tap land.
Alright, I'll put... I think this is right call.
I'd say so.
Oh, they're just playing the deck that I played. I just let them attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just anything you're already up the life. It sucks, but you can make a 3/3 next turn. I meant with the token that you already have out.
Oh,
Incubate.
just activate it.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
That's what I would do. You might. I'm not sure. That's probably instant speed, so you could also wait to see if they try to swing into it. But which isn't a bad idea anyway. And then you still have a 1-mana black creature, right? The one that.
Oh, it's a sorcery.
Okay. Well, you can still play it. No reason not to. It's not like you're using that mana for anything else.
It does have death touch, so at least if they try to combo up on it, they'll both die.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. Get one of these
that's-
things.
Yeah, well, that'll happen with the next creature you play, so you won't have it immediately.
Okay. Whenever source.
It's pretty good if you can get up to it. View battlefield and see what lands you already have out. Well, you're kind of running out of time, so it's okay.
Okay. Just picked one.
Alright.
Alright, so just Incubate Man. Yeah, alright, let's go.
You're gonna lose it to the death touch.
Oh shit. Well, at least it's out of the way.
Yep, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm assuming the Obliterator was it 4 black or 5 black thing where every time it takes damage, they yeah, that'll clear out the opponent's stuff.
Oh, okay. Alright. I feel like I have to defend against this.
Yeah, it's a 4/1, so it's a decent trade.
Yeah.
As much as it sucks to lose something that'll buff you up, you also 4 is not insignificant. Unless is gonna buff it out, but I think it already did.
It did.
So, 4 black, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh god, okay. So let's put planes in here. I can't really do this one yet because there's no thing yet.
This is a rough spot.
Yeah.
Well, I know I have 4 mana, so you couldn't immediately.
I could try to kick this card, try to get one of my graveyard cards back.
Yeah, that's true. Not the worst idea, because you'll pull out another 3 for it.
Oh shit. I don't think I have any spells that'll help with this.
No, I don't think so either.
Alright. Probably bad. I need to put this in here. So maybe 1/2 of the Inquisitor, then the Caretaker.
Yeah, I would. And then transform the thing you're about to make with the Inquisitor.
Okay, they have something in their deck.
Yeah, but the one green isn't too much. I mean, they might fight one of your things, but... be able to just flat out kill your 3/3 balls. That'd probably be a sorcery.
I can at least take out the duelist, if anything.
I'd try to kill the 4/4 as well, and it's just too big. I'd probably take the 2/2 and trade 2 of your creatures to kill the 4/4.
So probably caretaker and okay, we'll try this.
Because then one of them survives.
Oh. Okay, I thought he had some sort of spell up there. Oh, he does. Oh no! Oh, this is rough.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you could draw an ossification, you could try to come back, but at this point...
Yeah.
Well, you could kill it with the 6/6 at least. That'll keep you around for a while.
Yeah.
If that's what you drew.
Yeah, the pile on.
Yeah, that's good. And then being able to surveil, that'll get you in a good place for the next few turns, hopefully.
Yeah. So, destroy 6/6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You can just do auto pay in this case. Just in the future, because otherwise it's just asking if you want to tap your Inquisitor to kill it. Which, I mean, honestly, maybe. I didn't think about it too hard. Bruno can land. I put that at the bottom. X-Arch might be pretty good, because again, you have a decent amount of land. Put the planes to the left of your deck.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I put it at the left of the cards, so.
Yep.
All right.
As well.
Can't really attack here.
No. That's not great. It's not terrible right now.
All right.
That's kind of terrible. So I think, yeah, you can do 2, although you won't be able to bring any of them out this turn if you do that.
Yeah.
So you could just pay 3 mana total, just make X1, and then you can bring out one of those creatures.
So just 1?
I would.
Okay.
Because then you're still incubating the 3/3, I believe. And then you can bring it out to have a 3/3 that can trade with the duelist.
Yeah, I don't know why I pulled out Soulless Jailer. That was just panic.
And then you can activate that token, right?
Oh, yeah, I can.
So now if they want to attack with the duelist, you have a blocker, and just kind of got to hope that they didn't draw anything too good. Yeah, that's too good.
It's safe to say, I'll survive 1.
Ouch.
Yeah, there's not really nothing that can win this.
Got ya. Yeah, you're gonna have to chump something, but maybe
Yeah.
they'll have a bad draw.
Yeah.
Because if they draw land, they can attack with a 5/5 and you block with something, but
Yeah. If anything, I can just stack the 2. Yeah, just stack the 2.
I don't think you have much of a choice right now.
Okay, my baby still lives. Alright.
You could use Phyrexian Awakening to get a pretty good start.
Oh, and I got this, I can immediately...
Yep, immediately turn that into a 4/4, which puts you in a pretty good spot. And then you can swing with the 3/3, because it taps, you can still use it as a blocker.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. And then they'd have to trade both of their things.
Oh! Victory!
Yep, they were top decking at that point. I think you went through all of their biggest threats. They didn't have anything left.
They had... No, I remember what that deck... There's still some things they could have pulled out.
That's true.
I
beat them. You hit them in the morale.
Yeah. I guess that's more important than, like... Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. that was nerve-wracking. But hey, that's another one down. Alright. So, another victory down in here. So, we are over halfway done.
What's next?
Let's see here. Okay, so 6 out of 10. I'm pretty sure I'm through all the life ones because I got Rebel Armory, I got High Flying Valor, I got Legion's Phyrexia, got Growing Hope. You know what? Since I have the knowledge of black cards just scare people. Let's take a look at Grave Secrets.
Oh, blue-black is one of my favorite colors. Probably second only to red-black.
Alright. Bonus Vortex. Return target creature. Ooh, that's mean. If I have this late game, like, that's just mean.
Yep. And it's worth remembering that when you go to return something to its owner's hand, if you use that on a token, like the things you are making from the artifacts, they are just gone.
Oh, wait, they don't go in the graveyard, they're just gone?
Right, because tokens can't go back to the hand, they can't go in the graveyard, so if you...
like the tokens when they're summons,
yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they're just gone. And you get Breach the Multiverse in this?
If it X is 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value you X or less to your graveyard. Okay.
That's amazing. And that's instant speed? Oof.
Yeah. And so even if I do this against like a target's card, they'll still go in my graveyard.
Oh, so no, it doesn't. I thought it was a board. I thought it was every creature got that. But no, it's up to one creature, so you can use that to kill one thing, but then you can bring something from your graveyard back to play it. So you're not doing that to take their creature, you're just killing one of theirs, but also bringing one of yours back. Great value.
Okay. Archaeologist. There's Battlefield. Mill 3 cards. And that's pretty much, milling is just pretty much everything from the top that goes into the bottom of the deck, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. oil counter. Okay, so we're getting to other stuff here.
Yeah, it's just its own type of counter. I don't think it's really. It's not a lot to wrap your mind around.
Okay.
But it's still pretty good.
Okay, this one has a kicker. Return target or target return target non-token non-land permanent. All right. Investigate, conjure a duplicate of that card into your hand. Ooh.
Yep. So it's this is one of those cards that you could only do in arena. You could not do that on paper because you can't make a duplicate in real life.
Yeah.
But that's a fun way to steal your opponent's stuff.
Oh, I remember this fucking creature in another deck. I think I accidentally did. Actually, no, I think I played with this deck before. And I accidentally did this with a very useless card.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'm not sure what the purpose of that is, but I imagine that has a combo with something else we haven't seen yet.
I think it would probably be if, like, a creature had, like, if you have a, if your creature has, like, an ability that happens, like, the end of every turn, for example.
Well, are you talking about Rezug, the Bone Cobbler? Well, it's only you do that for something in a graveyard. Oh, you may cast that card this turn. I missed that part. Okay, that's why. I kept reading the part where it turns it into an artifact. I'm like, what's the point of turning it into an artifact?
Yeah.
But no, okay. The fact that you cast it this turn makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. We'll also make it an artifact is like it's useless for some cards, but for cards that like have abilities, like it's a lot more useful.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Target creature gets a -2/-2. All right. Bohar. May has so this one definitely has a lot more spell focus on it.
Mm-hmm.
When you cast a non-creature spell, put the oil counter. Okay. Each player mills 3 cards, then you return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Destroy target creature, always good.
Classic.
When Meltwave Curator enters battlefield, put up to 1 target instant or sorcery cards from your graveyard top of the deck. Midnight Clock. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an hour counter on each permanent you control, named Midnight Clock. Each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life.
Pretty good.
So pretty much it sits on the side. Then, okay, hold on. Add 1, put hour counter on Midnight Clock, and begin each upkeep, put an hour counter on Midnight. When a 12-hour counter is put on Midnight Clock, shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, then draw some cards. So that's pretty good if you can keep this guy up long enough, just so.
Well, the artifact will stay around anyway, and you can just keep paying mana to put hour counters on.
Yeah.
Do that every turn.
Okay. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 1 life. And this, she has graveyard abilities. Alright. Okay, yeah, Breach is multiverse is I think the one I played and the person instantly DQ'd.
I believe it.
I'm pretty sure this was in the red black deck.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Because
pretty
yeah,
sure.
like I said, I have a deck that's all about taking your opponent's stuff, either from the deck or from the battlefield. I can't remember if I had this in there. I might have gotten rid of it, but that's the deck to be played in 4-player games. So you play that, and everybody mills 10 cards, and you get to steal a creature. I mean, 4 creatures. It's expensive as hell, but oof.
Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards in your hand on top of your library in the order. When they die, exile a top card from your library. Target opponent, uh, target opponent loses life equal to its mana cost. Ooh. So if I do like a suicide thing, huh? All right.
Yeah, this might be the best one I've seen so far. Kind of wish I'd played this instead of red black.
Yeah. Well, yeah, red black has. Huh. I was sworn. Hold on. I have to look back at what decks I have. So yeah, I have Scrapyard Sacrifice. Did I play another? Wait, no, I already have Grave Secrets. Never mind. I just so we just looked through all that for nothing. Well,
It's too bad. That one looks fun as hell.
yeah. Now, that should have been that giveaway. Is like, oh, this is the exact same card that they just get DQ'd from. Okay. So which ones are left? Okay, I'm gonna have to recount these. Okay. Charging Ahead. Grave Secrets. Growing Hope. 5 hours, that's 4. 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually I have 7, so that's 6.
Making progress fast.
now now you see why I need a little help coaching. Not a lot going on in my head right now. All right. So that means there's just one last black card set that I need to do, which is Savage Scavengers.
Green black is another great set of colors. I mean, I think all of them are, but
Skeleton Warrior enters tapped. Return Cold Construct from the graveyard to the battlefield. When Rixlin Recycler dies or is put into a graveyard from your hand or library, conjure another card into your graveyard. So pretty much you got 2 copies of it in your graveyard when it dies.
yeah, and I wonder if you can just. I'm not seeing a limit to that either.
Yeah. Well, the only limit that's 1 card.
Oh, it's.
Well, I can only have 1 card in this set for that.
Yeah, it's also, I just read Unearth better, and you exile it at the beginning of the end step, or if it would leave the battlefield. So you play it, it dies, but then you can bring it back twice, or bring back 2 of them once, and that's it.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty good.
Go for a throat. Destroy target non-artifact creature. When Branchwood Prowler enters, mill 3 cards. You may put land card among them. You don't put 1/1 counter. Okay.
Alright.
Cat Druid. When enters the battlefield or dies, Travail 1. Destroy target creature with 3 or less. Diminish Returner enters battlefield tapped. Uh, so if I'm reading this right, for returner, pretty much when you pay 2, it like you tap it, it has a -1, -1. It attacks. Then if it dies, it just comes back to the battlefield.
I don't say anything about it attacking. So you play it for 3 mana, it's a 4/3, but it enters tapped, which is the pretty major downside. Then after that, it untaps and you play it normally. It dies, you can pay 2 black, and it comes back to the battlefield, but as
Just
a
with -1.
3/2.
Okay.
So then it's a 3/2, and then it'll come in tapped again, still a problem. But then once it dies again, I think you can bring it back one more time. Or no, its toughness has to be 2 or greater. So yeah, I think you can only do it once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Oh no, because it'll be in the grave. Sorry, I might be screwing. We'll see when you play it, but you might be able to bring it back twice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Berlin.
Plus,
Regimon. So it definitely is milling a lot of cards. Milling Turbine.
Yep.
First
But,
strike, Death Touch.
If you mill Returner, for example, you can always bring it back. But first strike Death Touch is extremely scary.
Yeah.
And also, I have a deck that this would work great in.
So wait, if it's first strike Death Touch, does that mean if first strikes first, then the opponent attacks afterwards, then it Death Touch works?
No. You first strike, it dies. Whenever this thing fights another creature, one other creature specifically, unless you can run them over by having more power than they have toughness. So if you attack and they block with one other creature, you'll hit it first and you'll kill it immediately. No matter how strong the other thing is, if they don't have Death Touch, it'll win.
Okay.
You have to block it with a lot of stuff to actually kill it. But if you don't block it, you're destroying an enchantment, you're removing counters, you're drawing a card. I need to buy like 3 of these.
Move up to 3 counters from target's permanent. Okay. Gigaball.
Oh, it's less than $4. I'm definitely buying 4 of these.
Oh, it's Sunslayer.
I have a deck that's all about Death Touch, but having first strike and it does stuff when it goes unblocked is perfect. It's just kind of expensive for what that deck does. I don't know if I actually want 4, but that is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one in this deck, so it probably shows how powerful this thing can be.
Oh my god, this thing is insane if you can get it.
Okay, Ravenous Gigable enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You may put a creature card from among the cards milled. If you don't, put +1/+1 counter. Okay.
Pretty good.
So pretty much similar to Prowler.
Mm-hmm.
Terror of Tawashi. Another Death Touch card. Whenever Terror Tawashi attacks, you may pay 3 plus a death card. We do return target creature from a graveyard to the battlefield.
That's pretty good.
And it also gets a new keyword. Okay. So that's definitely like a late game card.
Somewhat, just because of how expensive it is, but as long as you have something else in your graveyard you're willing to pay 4 mana to get back, that's pretty fantastic. Especially since you're milling your stuff so often, you can mill, let's take Phyrexian Gargantua, which normally costs 6 mana. But if you mill that with one of your other cards, you can use Terror of Tawashi to pay 4 mana and bring it onto the battlefield instead. Crazy value.
Oh, so when it mills, it just goes instantly into the graveyard.
Right.
Okay. Artifacts. You may play lands from a graveyard. Skyfisher Spider. Reach, that would be helpful. When it enters battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target non-land permanent. So if I do that with like Cold Conscript or a Returner, that could be something.
Yep.
When it dies, you may gain 1 life for each creature in your graveyard. Ooh. Is there a max life you can get in this game?
None whatsoever.
So if I just kneel down my entire stack and just fucking pull this out, ooh, that'll not be a fun time.
I'm trying to remember exactly how much it is, but there is a card where it's you deal. I could swear it's you deal 50 damage to yourself, deal 50 damage to any other target. So you need to have more than 50 health to use that efficiently. But you're probably gonna, if you cast that and you use 50 health, you're probably gonna kill the other player.
Yeah. Or if anything, just they get angry and just leave.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll hope for that when it comes to this thing. Overwhelming Remorse. The spell costs 1 less to cast with each creature card in your graveyard.
That's fantastic.
Exile target creature, okay.
Sauron.
Sorry, Necromancer. Alright, whenever Sauron the Necromancer attacks, exile target creature card from your graveyard. Create a tapped and attacking token that is a copy of that card, except it's a 3/3 black wraith with menace. At the beginning of the next end step, return that token unless Sauron is your ring bearer.
It's alright.
So pretty much I can bring like something from my graveyard and just it turns into a token.
Right, so you'll only be able to use it once, and then it's exiled, so it won't count as being in your graveyard for all the other cards that do stuff with that.
So I have to be careful with what I pick there.
Exactly, and you also have to do it. There's no, it doesn't say you may. You have to keep exiling creature cards until you don't have any left. Only one per turn, but still.
X mana to any color, where X is number creatures in your graveyard. Jesus.
That could be good. I'm trying to think. I guess that'd be really good for trying to get Shadow of the Enemy out, but by the time you have 5 mana, you're probably going to be just top decking anyway, so you wouldn't have the extra card, and
yeah,
you can't tap the Ritualist on the turn that she came out, so it's kind of, in this deck, not great, but in others, fantastic.
Phyrexian Gargantua. Enters battlefield, you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Not great.
No, I guess. I mean, drawing 2 cards is great. It's just that's a really steep price. It doesn't have a lot of power in defense, but I guess that's one case where if you can't find your 6th land, but you have your Ritualist out, then you can play Gargantua.
Yeah. Shadow of the Enemy. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. Oof.
Yep.
Oof.
That's another one. I could almost put that in my deck that's all about grabbing stuff, but I kind of have enough ways to do that, and that's really expensive, but really good here, and beautiful card art.
Yeah. Alright. So I think I know the general way to play this deck. Just mill out what I can and try to get the good cards.
Yep, this one looks like a whole vibe.
Alright. I guess it fits in with the names, have scavengers.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's hope we have that black deck luck and they just quit early. not like I got plenty of land, but not great starting cards.
Does Prowler let you put something back on the field after you
know? It allows you to grab more land.
I'd mulligan.
Okay.
This doesn't do much.
Oh, this is worse.
It's not that bad. It's okay. I'm trying to look at how much everything costs, but
like we got good starting moments of like sorcery, but
okay, yeah, I forgot. You can't really play anything with Urbog, but at least like turn 2, you can kill whatever they play and hope that you draw land somewhere along the line.
Yeah. Yeah, if anything, we'll just hope to grab more cards.
Yeah.
What do we want mulligan, though?
Urbog.
Okay.
You can't play it anyway. You need to wait for something to die. Diminish already returns itself.
Alright. We don't need this right now. We don't need Gargantua right now. Okay.
There you go. Minus 2, and you got your land for the return. Won't do much this turn, but it's a start.
Yeah.
And they're playing red-black, though. That might be bad.
Yeah, so they're doing, so they're gonna have, like, a lot of artifacts.
Yep.
Huh.
That's fine. And I mean, getting the swamp is great.
Yeah. Gigamole?
Yep.
Alright.
You don't really have anything worth going for the throat yet, and doing great for fortune. I can block anything that they throw at you, so just having another creature is solid.
Well, there goes a lot of land. Alright.
That's not bad. You had a lot of land.
Alright.
You just stopped yourself from flooding out.
Yeah. So just throw my returner in there?
It's not a bad idea. I'll have to block it with everything.
Yeah.
And you can bring it back.
Unless he wants to try and save defense.
Could also just throw a chump blocker at you, I guess. But...
No. Interesting.
I mean, trading their entire battlefield to kill something that's just going to come back isn't great either. It's really nothing in the game. That forward damage could very easily not amount to much. And Conduit of Worlds will let you play those lands you just milled as well.
Oh, yeah. But I don't have enough forest to do it.
Right.
So I need to hope for a forest next turn. Oh, shit. Well.
It's okay. You can come back.
Yeah.
Also, I wouldn't play Conduit right away. Even if you had the land, I would hold up, go for the throat, because they might be trying to put out something big.
So save cut for the throats. Should I just bring this guy back?
That or the Prowler. It'll
You know what?
attack. Yeah, that's fine. That would.
Now I'll do this just so I'm able to get like more lands.
Good point.
Oh, he's got something.
Small detail, he knew. Okay, it switched. Never mind. I was gonna say play the other Prowler because he saw that one, but it looks like it took away the one that he could see anyway. No land. Oh, and you milled that really good card. Welcome back, Chaos.
So I have to revive it in order to play again, so it's not worth it. Like, do they just disappear, like, when I end my turn, or is they stay there?
I'm not sure. Let me check the card. That was Prowler, right?
Recycler.
Oh, Recycler. No, it'll stay there.
Okay. Because... You know, I'll just return this card, just...
No, I'd keep your 2 black up for for the throw.
Well, if anything, I can just play that. Oh, it immediately goes into the hand. Okay. Or it goes into the battlefield.
Yep.
Okay, I thought I just went back into your hand because I know some graveyard cards do that.
Yep. Yeah, you might have been right to play that. Get on the field now. You already have a board state to block whatever's coming.
Should I just save now?
Yeah, don't attack because he'll just block and it's no reason
Stalemate.
to. And they could have something that does like 2 damage in hand, and then you're just. It's like best case scenario, nothing happens. Worst case scenario, you lose your Gigamole.
I mean, it's done its purpose. Like,
You're right.
not to waste some good cards.
There's no way that he doesn't block it.
When it dies, we'll look at the top 3 cards. So I don't really want to kill this thing. But I might need to with the power that it has.
Yeah.
So what would you recommend here?
I would probably just not play anything past the turn so that you can play go for the throw. If they attack with a 4/1, you can either honestly you can block it with the 2/2 just fine, and if they play something bigger, you can just kill it immediately.
I'll play this because I always have enough for go for the throat.
You're right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll pull this forest. Attack? Or
No.
no?
There's
Okay.
no. Like I've said, there's no reason to. They can just block with their 2/3. I mean, you could throw the 3/2 at them, I guess, and give them the chance to trade, but that's up to you.
Yeah.
It's not the worst idea. You've got other stuff to block with.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If they want to trade, then I mean, you're winning the board state. And they can't really afford to take the loss in the board state. I would guess they'll let it go through, but
Yeah.
I can't
If
remember
anything,
what
it's more stuff for the graveyard.
That's true.
Adrian, we're I think we're doing good. Or we're doing fine. We're doing defense.
That's fine. If you really wanted to, you could vanquish the Weak-It, but
If they didn't want to use it, or didn't want to waste it.
yeah, there's probably something worse coming.
Yeah. And it looks like we can use them one more time.
Okay, that's good.
Well, to be fair, it looks like it has the same stats.
Well, I think when you bring it out is when it stats lower, but we'll find out.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay, I feel like I need to kill this thing.
I would. Yep.
Should I do Vanquish the Weak, or should I go Cutthroat? Or go
Yeah,
for
Vanquish the Weak because it works on it. Go for the Throat can kill anything they throw at you.
Okay. And I can just throw my Weak Prowler at it, then it'll die.
If they attack with it.
I got 2 of these fucking useless cards. Alright.
They're not useless. Oh, the Gargantua, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
The Prowlers. Well, if you play Conduit of Worlds this turn, you can play another land, and then you can hold up, go for the Throat, and then next turn play Gargantua, whatever.
Yeah. And it looks like I can tap it now, if anything.
Oh, that's true. I'm trying to. Let me check what that does. I don't think you can. If it says you can, then you can, but I would think you couldn't tap it because it came out this screen. Let me check this.
Okay, so I'll add Swarm.
Unless we cast this spell this.
I'll put Returner back in. That'll be it for that. Okay, keep defense.
I mean, you could. None of these things are especially strong. You could throw like one thing at it, give them the opportunity to block, but I'd be kind of surprised if you took it. And at that point, you're dealing 2-3 damage.
If anything, I can just throw this Prowler at it.
You could. I think you would definitely not block that, though.
At least annoy him.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, I don't have enough for go for the Throat now, but
Yeah, that's the problem. Now they can throw that 4-1, and if you kill it. Well, I think if Connoisseur just gets stronger, then it's fine. Yeah, you can still kill it with Go for the Throat.
okay, yeah, it's instantly going.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Ooh, he might have something.
It does for 1 mana. Can't be much.
Alright. Swamp. I already spelled the card this turn.
Yeah, you have to
Uh,
play Worlds first.
Should I bring out these recyclers?
You don't have anything else to do. Get that board state going. Oh wait, hang on. Do those only last for the turn, or are they permanent?
When it dies.
Well, Unearth is exile it at the beginning of the next end step.
Yeah, but it looks like they come in with haste, so I mean, I'll just.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, throw them out. Swing with everything. I don't see them having anything like do too much in one turn. So you can just try to run them over.
Yeah, at this point, I don't really have anything that's too damning to kill, so.
Yep.
Is this the moment where they succeed?
I think they're looking at either 10 or 13 damage, so you'll be getting them in a rough spot.
You know what? These Gargantua are probably going to be very helpful. Because I need to get some cards back. Wow, they picked the worst possible card to take out.
Well, kind of. That was one of the most damaging.
Well, it's damaging, yeah, but like it's not gonna stick around.
You're right. It's just if they're trying to keep their health as high as possible, then that would be one of the ones to block. But it's kind of... You're not wrong by killing your 2-3, for example. I mean, they still would have been at 4 health. That probably would have made a difference.
Oh. Playing Bite Gigs.
It's strong, but it has to attack, and it can't attack this turn.
Although I will say it fucks up this because these Gargantua take 2 of my life, so...
Let's see. Oh.
If anything, it might be a fair
Okay.
trade.
Yeah. I didn't see all the extra guys, but drawing 2 cards right now, great, and not just having a 4/4 ready.
I got Conscript.
Something.
That's screw it. Should I just hold? Because you can only defend 1, but...
Yeah, you're only letting in 3 damage, so you're not going for a kill right now anyway, so probably. Plus, if he attacks, you can block with all 3 of yours to get the kill.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's worth it, but...
I know, it's a powerful card.
Yeah, and I can't remember. I know it does something when it attacks, but I didn't see what. Which is X life. You gain X life. Okay.
But it's, I think it's when it attacks directly.
Oh, there's an attack. Unless you're attacking a planeswalker or a battle, I guess. But either way, it's just when it attacks in this case. Yeah, he could gain 1 health by attacking right now, and that would not be worth it.
Oh. Shit.
You got another.
Yep.
Yeah, you're definitely in a bit of a stalemate.
Is it worth to use all of them to block, or should I just wait?
Let's see. He could kill the 1/1 and the 2/1 at most, or just the 2/3.
So
He's got 1 card in hand. I just block with everything personally because you have a 4/4 coming, and you're probably going to draw more stuff off of it.
yeah, all right. Let's hope he doesn't have any sort of sorcery.
You can't be tapped out. He's used all of his lands.
Oh, okay. Please get me something good. Ooh! I'll use that.
Yeah, you don't quite have the win, but it's
Oh.
close.
Oh, shit. That's right, his... Okay.
I mean, it's fine. It was still worth it to do that just because now you can attack for free and get him down to 3 health. And...
Yeah. And if anything, even if he pulls out a creature this turn, like he can't defend against all of it.
You probably have him, but
Oh, I definitely have him.
now you have. Oh well, unless the other card's a creature card. I mean, you probably have the game, like you're winning by a lot. But if that last card. Yeah, now he doesn't have anything.
Yeah. Victory! Alright.
It's nothing quite like winning with 5 land with
Actually, you've seen that's the end. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so that is 8 out of 10 done with 3 wins. Yeah, for someone that's only been playing for like a year, you said 6 months.
Off and on
It's
for
like,
a couple years, but
you definitely have a lot of game knowledge.
thank you.
All right, so the last remaining 2, Sylvan Wisdom and Arcane Aggression. I'm gonna leave Arcane Aggression for later.
That'll be the big finish.
Yes.
Red blue was a color that I wanted to like so bad, but it takes so much knowledge of when exactly is the right time to play everything.
Yeah.
Oof, I couldn't handle it back when I started.
Okay, let me revisit Sylvan Wisdom real quick.
Yep.
Okay, now remember, this is more of a scrying deck. Because every time you scry, you get counters up. Scry 1. Whenever you scry, put versus card, then the lost pile is calling.
An extra turn. That's wild.
Whenever you scry, Nimrod'll. That's such a poor name for a person to have.
Mm-hmm.
Really, the name Nimrod. All right. So I remember this one. This guy's a pain in the ass. All right. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power and target creature. Okay. Add 1 mana of any color. Target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental.
Ooh, Arwen is solid.
So if I get lucky with land cards, I'll definitely help out.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the lookout attacks, scry 1. So yeah, definitely a scry.
Yep.
Whenever you scry, put 1/1 counter on target creature. So that's artifact. Okay. Navigator. So this is something I've never understood is what flash is. Like,
You can play it at instant speed, so pretty much at any time.
Oh, so the creature. Okay.
So yeah, like a good example, and this card wouldn't be the best use of it, but if the enemy declares an attacker, and if they're attacking with like something with only 1 damage, because you don't have anything on the field, they're like, oh, I'll just swing with this. You can play this creature as a flash and then block it and then kill it. And the
Okay.
enemy had, even though you started with no creatures on the field when they attacked.
So it's kind of like an early kind of setup. Like if a person has like
Mhm.
one creature. Okay.
One other option, I don't know if it'd be okay. So like, one other thing you could do is if you think that they're going to play something and you have a big creature and you're like, okay, I want to be able to bite down to get rid of that creature as soon as they play it, but then they actually don't play anything and you just have at least 3 mana available, then you can throw out Greyhaven's Navigator as just like a here it is.
Here you
It
go.
lets you leave mana open for removal, but not waste it if you don't want to remove anything.
Okay. Whenever you scry, put 1/1 counter on these elves. The ability triggers only once per turn. That's sad. Whenever you scry, choose one. Choose one, and Dauntless Rescuer gets +1/1 until the end of the turn. Must be blocked if available.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Can't be blocked by more than one creature each combat. Ooh.
Yeah, so it keeps them from being double blocked. Or if they have like one thing on the field and you don't want to deal with it anymore, you could just force it to block. But also, if you scry multiple times, you can presumably pick both.
Yeah.
So it has to block with one thing, but only one thing. Kind of situational, but it's got something for every situation, so.
Okay, Resurgent Animist. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, add 1 mana of a color. Then, if this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an elf or elemental card. Put that card into your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library in random order. Alright.
Oh, it's rough. You have to find a way to play multiple lands per turn. Which, there are stuff that does that, but we'll see if it's in this deck.
Yeah. To be fair, with the luck I've been having, just getting land after land might not be bad.
Yeah, but you can still only play 1 land per turn.
Yeah. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card if it's 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2 +1 counters on it.
That's fantastic.
Whenever you attack with 1 or more elves, scry 1. Whenever you scry, Celeborn the Wise gets +1 until end of turn for each card looked at while scrying. Alright. Guide, scry 2. Elrond's Master of Healing. Ooh, this will be good.
Oh, Elrond's fantastic.
May draw a card. And it doesn't say until the end of the turn, so it just immediately happens.
Yep.
Ooh, that'll be rough. Stalker of Spears. When he enters battlefield, you may pay 3. If you do, proliferate twice. Proliferate. Choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there.
So if you have a +1/+1 counter on a creature, you can proliferate it to give it another one.
Ooh.
And if you do it twice, it means that you can give it 2 +1/+1 counters. So you could put a +1/+1 counter on 2 creatures that already have them.
Okay. Maryland's Kindred. 600 came a card named Morrowind. The Nurturer and X cards named Morrowind Elves onto the battlefield. Ooh, so when it summons, it just... Okay.
That's crazy. So Llanowar Elves, it's like a really old card. It's a 1/1 creature, but you can tap it to add a land, so it's amazing ramp. You pay to put more of those elves on the field. But then also looking at what Marwyn does, it'll get stronger the more elves are you put in. Oof.
Ooh. Not too bad. You synchronize. Target non-land permanent owner puts on top of or bottom of their library square too.
That's good because it's not just a creature that you're just getting rid of for pretty much the rest of the game. It's anything that's not a land. Any enchantment.
Yeah, that'll definitely be good for enchantments. Okay, so just scry some more. Got it.
Yep. If I was the designer for the game, I would have called this deck "No Use Scrying Over Spilled Milk."
I don't think that's how it would fit. All right. Not great first lands, however.
Yeah. Getting one of each color is not terrible.
Yeah. And
at least
I got Farsight early, got Lone Speaker early.
And being able to use that Farsight to immediately draw a creature, and you can pick which one from the top 3 of your deck.
So, probably worth it?
Yeah. I would.
All right.
I will say, just make sure after you use Farsight that you leave a creature on top of your deck so that you get to draw it.
All right, Forest, Farsight. Nimrod. Perfect. What? Okay. It's a technical glitch. I guess reveal it?
Yes, because it's a creature that'll let you draw it and play it next turn.
Then I can scry again, so I'm able to attack with them without being blocked. Alright.
Yeah, I won't be able to do that until turn 3 though, but I think that's fine. Just save Farsight.
Yeah. Nimrod?
You'll be able to grow it and just keep swinging with them as long as you're scrying, which should be often.
Yep. Yeah, I always know, like, this next card I'm getting is land, so... Okay, open Farsight. All fucking... Should I just put some of these at the bottom?
I would. I'd probably put the 2 forests on the bottom.
Alright.
You already have enough land at that point. Yeah, like you'll draw the Tingle next turn and you'll be able to play anything. Yeah. It's because I'm assuming you don't want to play Desynchronize next turn, so you can hold off.
Yeah.
Just do now.
Attack. However, he'll get attack on me, but it's fine.
Yep, you're doing more than they are. And then next turn you can play the Navigator, and you'll get another free attack, and then you'll actually have a blocker.
He's thinking. He's got something. I guess not. Alright. I'll just do Thornwood Falls. So he has some sort of sorcery in his deck.
Instant, but yes.
Yeah. Alright, so navigate, right?
I would.
Alright.
Because I don't think Land of War does any scrying of its own. Yeah, it just does ramp at this point.
He looks like he might deny it. Yep.
You still get the scry though.
Oh shit. Oh. Probably keep this.
Yep.
Oh, he still gets it. Okay.
Yep, because he still got to scry, and he wasn't able to kill it before it entered the battlefield, so... Kind of said that backwards.
Ooh, okay.
Might want to desynchronize that.
Is it melee or should I wait?
It's an instant, so you can wait. You never know what could be coming later this turn, so... Oh, you can't play it this turn anyway, damn.
Yeah.
You don't. You only have the 4 land. So
Should I just do Maryland?
No, because you can't cast X for anything.
Oh.
You only have the 4 mana up. Use Land of War, and then you'll be able to do a lot more with that, because you'll get an extra land next turn.
Save it.
Yeah. Because you didn't scry, so it can be blocked.
If anything, I got blockers.
Yep.
Although, to be fair, I think I can only block this guy. The outfitter.
Yeah, you can take 4 damage, at least for now. I try to get some more land before you play Marwins, but that's up to you.
Yeah. It's getting scary. Oh. Oh, I'm in trouble.
If you get a land, you might just want to play Marwins, although you wouldn't be able to block the 4/4 with any one creature. Wait.
Oh, got lands. So just do Marwins?
Maybe, because you get 3 1/1 Land of War elves, and also a 3/3. Or maybe that would be a 4/4.
So, okay,
Yeah, I think it would be a 4/4. It's up to you. It's either that or desynchronize something. But I don't know if that'd be worth it.
Yeah, just because he has too many creatures at this point. I just need to get more out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're probably right. So yeah, you make X 3.
Okay. 3. Oh. Okay.
You can just do auto hit. sometimes it'll screw you over, but pretty rarely.
Alright. Anything I throw at this group, they're just gonna block it, so I'll save them.
Yep. So yeah, now you can trade if they attack with the 4/4, and if they attack with anything else, you can use the elves to jump block. So you've got 6 mana available, so I don't think you really need the elves. Oh yeah, the most expensive thing you have is desynchronized. Unless you draw another Marwyn's Kindred, you're probably fine.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, flying's gonna... I mean, they can kill you in 4 turns. But you can get rid of it with desynchronize.
Yeah. Yeah, because this Aster guy, like, is already kind of existing. So...
Yeah, if he attacks with Aster, I'd just block with Marwyn, trade. You could also try to grow it. I mean, you could wait, see if you could get another elf, because if you could get another elf, then you could not trade. It just depends on what you can draw.
Yeah.
But then at that point, you're taking 8 damage, and that's a lot. I'd block the 3/2 with 2 of your Llanowar elves, so he's not going to attack with it. Never mind. Sorry, I'm still on a delay. You could use Nimrod and 2 elves to block the 4/4 and get rid of it and keep the 4/4.
So pretty much,
Get rid of
yeah, get rid of Aster.
Yeah, because you need to block it with something, and it's like you might as well kill it. At least if you keep the 4/4, there's a chance you can grow it. Just 2 of the elves and the Nimrod.
Oh, okay. That should be good. Unless he has some sort of sorcery.
Which he might, but all he has is white. That's usually got a lot of combat tricks in it. Oh, pretty good.
Oh, we got another Nimrod.
Not bad.
So...
But I'd desynchronize
the flying
my
one?
Nimrod unless you have the extra one. Yeah, get rid of the flying one, because otherwise you're just going to keep taking 4 damage a turn. You could also double check, because you might want to get rid of the thing that's equipped to it.
You know what I should have done? I should... alright. Bite down. That'll be useful.
Yeah, bite down's great. I'd get rid of the land. Drag it to the left of the deck.
Oh, you know what? I should put Nimrod in first, then fucking hit the scry.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have haste. You could have done anything with it.
Yeah.
See? And now it's a 5/5, and now it can block just about anything without dying.
Okay.
But he also has 3 cards in hand, so he might have removal. We'll see.
Should I just block this turn?
Yep.
Alright.
Because if you attack, he's just going to block with multiple of his own things. And then you're just left with a bunch of weak stuff of your own.
Oh, god fucking damn it. Well, let's hope for another desynchronize.
Yeah, you've got another well,
I got one more, but we'll see if I'm lucky.
yeah. Oh yeah, you only have one of the Marwins. I thought you had 2. Damn.
I have one Marwins, but I do have another desynchronize I can possibly grab.
Right, okay. I didn't realize what he put on your thing. Yeah, desynchronize is about the best you could look for.
Oh, well. I think this might be it for me.
It might be, but you still got a couple turns before it can kill you.
You know, they're gonna be tapped, so. Okay, I got bite down. Which, don't think it's very useful here.
No, I think you can still use it on Marwyn. In fact, yeah, use Marwyn, you can kill the flyer.
Thank God. Okay.
Don't get me wrong, you're still in a rough spot, but...
Should I use this elemental?
Yeah. Well, that'll leave you with 2 blockers, so yeah, probably. You might have to chump block, and if they have a way to give their stuff flying, then you're screwed, but, I mean, that's true anyway. So... So don't use it on one of your tap lands. I'd put it on either the island or the forest.
I put on an island.
If they decide to kill it,
Alright.
then attack with the island.
So, as long as one of these guys doesn't have trample, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I just realized if they bump anything up and swing with everything, then you're dead. But also, yeah, you can't do anything about the flyer.
Yeah.
But you can't win them all. Winning 3 was pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, run back. Oh man, that was rough. The silence. Alright. So 3-1. Yeah, what amount of time this is taking? Like, I'll probably just get 10 decks and I'll call it a night. Because I still need a pack. Not bad card start, I think.
Not at all. I mean, you're a little slow with all the tapped lands, but you've got
I can always, yeah,
stuff after that.
yeah, I can just do like Falls, then Island, then put Nimrod out there.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll give it a shot.
You might be able to bite down to kill something they play early on.
So, green and... Okay, so they're doing Rising Hope. Nimrod.
We'll hopefully keep them from attacking right away.
Alright, so Navigator.
Either that or the Nissa, I'm not sure what that was.
Oh, it's the Landfall one.
Might not be. What... Oh, that's a 3/3, so it can block everything, and you can. I guess you won't need the landfall really fast, but yeah, the 3/3 will let you block, which I think is also really good.
So just save.
Yeah. Because otherwise they'll probably just block with their 1/1 unless that does something really important.
Now I'm in trouble.
A little bit.
Just I'll yeah, I won't block it yet. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, fuck. Okay. This person is doing it way better than I did.
Yeah, you can Grey Haven and
Another
at least-
Nimrod.
I put that at the bottom. Another one.
Can't really bite down on anything.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If one more counters would be put on a permanent you control, that many +1 are put on permanently instead. Oh, so that's that's the reason why they're stacking up so fast, is because of this thing.
There is one thing you can do. And here's, honestly, swing with your 3/3. Or actually, swing with your 3/1.
Yeah.
Or no, that's unblockable. Swing with your 3/3. You want them to block with their 6/6.
I'm pretty sure the 3/1 ends at the end of his turn, or end my
Swing
turn.
with your 3/3. Trust me.
Okay.
There's a chance this might work out really well for you.
Okay. Bite
But they
down.
have to take the bait. Yep. Well, only if they block.
Okay.
They have to fall. If they take the bait and block with their 6/6, then you can bite down with your Nimrod. But if they just let it through like they should.
Okay. It doesn't look like they blocked.
No. It was worth a shot.
Okay, don't worry too much about it. You'll get better in time. Thanks, Jane.
You can also, depending on how big they get, which could be an issue. Oh, never mind. They got a hell of a good draw.
Shit. Can't really do anything with this, can I?
Nope.
What?
I think they got you this one. This time.
Do they have trample? So yeah, I'm dead.
Yep.
What's that?
That's kind of a perfect draw for them. Holy shit.
Hey, good thing it's randomized because that feels like a cheating move. Yeah. This, let's see how much I can lessen it for by just putting these as blockers. I had no chance. Oh god. God damn, my Rising Hope wasn't that good. Oof. All right. Okay, come on, we got this. Oh, wait. 3-2. Can't really say this is loser's Q since it's a dual game, but. All right, needs. What you got, needs? Good draw, I would say. Maybe? Yeah, scry 3.
Open Farsight, very good.
I just need hope for like a Nimrod or something. I'll just use one of these now. Ooh! Actually. I don't have to reveal it, right?
If you reveal the creature on top, then you draw it, so that's a good thing, but you don't have to. Like getting an extra card draw if you put a creature on top. Sorry, I was looking at my phone.
Okay.
It's up to you.
I don't have to draw it now, because I still need to get more, things up.
Yeah, it's just a good way to get an extra card in your hand, which is never a bad thing. Well, okay, that's strong. There are very specific cases it would be a bad thing.
Alright. I want to save Open Farsight until I can actually put this guy into play. Might as well put the mirror out. It's only 2 cost. Because I can't play anything else aside from spells. Gonna take some early damage, but it's fine. Oh! Where'd it go? The champ basic land you control.
That one's rough.
God damn it. Alright, guess I'll do, Navigator. Sure. I don't think I can really block this, can I?
Probably would. To fight down on 3/3 though. Let's have Cellborn as well though. That's a little bit slow. must just be one of the weaker decks. I'm really unimpressed. I believe Elven Farsight, at least until like next turn.
Yeah.
It's a sorcery.
I just need to get fucking desynchronized. I'm able to get my fucking Orfindel back.
Yep.
Alright, no attacks. And attacks. Alright, I gotta do something soon because it's not looking good. At most, I can probably do like bite down on one of these guys. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm.
Well, they can't do anything with it this turn.
Alright.
I might just want to block one of those with the.
I'll block with the Navigator. Alright, now we're gonna start cooking with glass here. And we can do Elven Foresights.
You might just want to use. There you go. Arwen will be helpful, not this turn, but in the future.
Yeah.
And then I throw that land on the bottom.
Oh, it's a guide?
No, the land.
Oh, okay. Should I reveal it to...
I would. Just it gets you the creature that much faster. You're gonna play it either way. I don't think them knowing about it will make a huge difference. If they had removal, they probably would play it. Well, maybe not. They play the whole thing. I think that the value you get by having it in your hand, and then next turn you can, I think, play both. It's pretty good.
I think so. I think both. Alright.
4, 2, 6. Now you're short one.
Oh, I got... Yeah. Keep with that him. Okay, this is where I turn it around.
Yep.
Oh! Son of a bitch. Well, at least he doesn't have the mana to do Incubator.
Yeah. And you can play Arwen next turn, and you can always bite down if they try to attack with the 3/1, something worse. Oh, right, you can tap it to bring that out immediately. Oh, and they have haste? Wow. This is a rough spot.
Yeah. So, Arwen first, or should I do Guide first? I'll do Arwen first.
You can't cast both.
Yeah, I'm realizing that now.
What's the guy at 3/4? I misread it.
Oh, Scry 2.
Yeah, but
Which would help Selborn Wise, but...
Yeah, that was a 3/4. That could have survived for a minute. That would have been a great blocker against the 3/3s. Kept you alive. Yeah, you can always bite down. Not sure that's going to save you.
Yeah, I'll bite down.
You can wait, see what they attack with, and then do it.
Oh, okay. So just wait until I block?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might be dead no matter what, because I think they're going to hatch that Rexian, and then you're looking at... Yeah.
Might be it for me. Oh, they do enchantment instead.
Yeah, but that if they can still hatch one, and either way, all they have to do is attack with everything right now. And, well, no, you bite down one and survive.
The only thing I can really bite down on right now, unless I do the mirror.
But you can bite down the 4/2. You don't have the mana for the mirror.
And that's a legendary creature you control, so I do have the mana for it because I have 2 out.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
But I wouldn't have enough for a bite down.
Yeah.
So should I just bite down on the 4/2?
Yep.
Well, let's see what they attack with first.
Yeah, definitely. Because that one does have summoning sickness. I don't know why it didn't last turn. Wasn't paying enough attention, but they can only attack with 2 of them.
Well, I'm pretty sure this guy had haste. Alright.
So you can kill the 4/2 at least, and you gotta block the 4/4 with something.
Oh. Maybe I can just do Cellborn Wise. Yeah, because it doesn't have trample, so. Ooh!
That's exactly what you needed. Now you can get Arwen. Oh, I'm still sure. But you can keep the 4/4 from attacking and trade with anything else, but then they're still attacking with 2 creatures next.
Should I try to get the guide out there?
I guess. I think they might have you either way, but you can definitely try.
Well, at least I'm taking this bastard whipping.
Yep.
No. Okay. Yeah, this is a bad deck.
I think it might be. I guess it's not even necessarily terrible. I think it just when the
Needs
main
a lot
thing
of
that
walk.
it does is scry. Yeah, it needs a lot of walk. I think it does is just scry. You need to be able to scry into actual things, and there's not enough cards that really benefit long term from scry.
All right. So we got at least a 50-50 right now. I'll try to do one more time with Sylvan Wisdom. Then, if that doesn't work out, then I think we have to It'll probably be our last one to get. Then we'll just switch over to Arcane Impression. That is not wild land cards. This first time we got Lost Isle Calling might be decent.
I think so.
We just need to get lucky on like lands because this is not great. Okay, we do. When it enters battlefield. Okay, I got lucky here. With this enchantment.
Why did he play that?
I don't know.
You didn't have anything on the field, right?
No. I just put the Lost Isle Calling. Okay, basic land. Fucking thank God. Okay. I'll do guide first. Okay, I definitely think I did the good move of putting this in there early.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, if you pressure into play, that can tell you that. Sometimes change pace is very helpful. Yeah. Oh, listen, Gene, we're here for a challenge, okay? We're trying to get all the starter get decks. It's in the title. But I'll probably gotta stick to like white and blue decks. Probably after this. Okay, they have something because they have some sort of spell. Dickheads. Okay. Well, I am not in a great spot. At least they're busting out all their, like, stuff.
The removal, yeah.
Yeah. It's not worth it. Alright. Forest. Okay. So I have an idea. Because I have impede momentum. Might be able to just use this. Or... Actually, no. I'll do this. Then they'll have to force the vampire to attack me if they want to protect. Fuck, it's not gonna be worth it because he's... God damn it.
He's going to be healing more than your damage. Impede is instant speed?
Yeah. If anything...
No, that's sorcery.
Yeah.
But you can still use that. At least it'll grow your elves.
Yeah.
Because one of the 2/3's busy.
Fuck. The lifelink is kicking my ass.
Yep.
Okay, I got desynchronized, so I'll keep that in my back pocket.
It's a good idea.
Okay, all their stuff is... All their stuff is... If anything, I can just defend against the vampire.
Yep. It's not a bad idea.
Then... I'll choose these to attack, then they'll have a bonus when they have to defend something. Alright. Pay 3. Pay 3 what?
Just mana. So that's only good if you have...
The 3 mana.
Yeah, so you'd have to have at least 7 up, which I don't think you do.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're 1 short. So wait until you have 1 more land. So you can use impede momentum to grow your stuff and keep the 4/3 busy.
Okay.
But I wouldn't attack this turn. And you can also use desynchronize, I guess, on the 4/3 if you want it gone permanently, but...
Yeah, because if he dies, he incubates, so might as well just throw him back.
Oh,
and
yeah.
attack.
100% desynchronize then.
And also scry 2 from it.
Yep, which will grow your 4/3.
Yeah, if anything, I'll just do impede momentum.
Yeah, you can't do that until next turn.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Well, we'll see if they attack. Oh, they don't. So I'm in a good spot here. Then impede momentum. All right. Should I put one of these missionaries in here, or should I put... Oh, put on this defector.
Put on the defector, it's bigger.
Okay.
or 2-2 would probably be a good idea, because then you can block the missionaries with it.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
No. I want to try to keep Sailbone and Wise as long as I can, so I'll just stack with the elves right now. And I'll increase.
It's a hell of a combo.
It has 7 for more. Okay. I'll activate her ability.
I put the forest on top.
Oh.
That's fine too. Throw your 7/6. Oh, never mind. It grows anyway. Perfect. That was better than what I was thinking. They could kill the 7/7, but they'd have to block everything.
Yeah. I'm scrying again anyway, so I can just put this look out in the back.
Perfect. You might have them either way.
We'll see.
At the very least, you're gonna wipe them off a bunch of shit off the board.
Yeah. Oh, they just gave up. Nice! Finally, that stupid deck's off the table.
Yeah. You got a damn good combo going.
So, I guess what we learned about this deck is just get Lost Out Calling.
Yeah, really.
Although, to be fair, I don't think we really did much with it. Like, we didn't finish it off, but we just got a lot of scry things that mattered. Nice. All right. So 4-3, and 9 out of 10 decks done. Now comes the real challenge. What I've been trying for this entire time, Arcane Aggression. So let's just do a quick little recap of this shit. Because what usually happens is that I just usually get this third path guy and some of the spells that gave like tokens. I just try to stack up on tokens, but it never goes well.
Right. I'm just reading through the deck list real quick.
Electric Infantry, Trample. Alright. If it was kicked, return to our creature to bonus control. Prowess. At the beginning of the main phase, you may discard a card. If you do so, see a card with greater mana, you can add mana cost and exile it. Lightning Strike. Yeah, rouse reinforcements. Like usually the startup is like third path in this third path thing and reinforcements. Okay, volcanic spike. So we have incubators as well in this deck, at least. Hey, Gene, I found you.
Okay, this looks pretty good.
You take care and make progress. Thanks, man. Glad you dropped by. All right. Well, the thing is, I know this deck is good. It's just I just don't have luck with it. All right.
Do you understand how to use Shore Up and its hexproof?
Yeah, pretty much hexproofs. It can't like no spell or enchantment can be cast on for that turn.
Right.
Like,
So if somebody targets you, then or targets your creature, then you use Shore Up, and it basically cancels it out.
Okay. Yeah. Convert, draw 2 cards. We get the Curator back. Orbrask, I do not understand every time this card pops up.
I didn't take a close look at that. Let me read it.
Pretty much it transforms into something else if you exile it.
Okay, so you have to cast 3 or more instant or sorceries, which means it's either going to happen really late into the game or you're going to be cloning it, cloning your instance. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of rough, but just got to pay attention to what you're doing. Definitely not easy to get through, though.
So the great work is not something I have to do. It's just there.
The great. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like if you exile it, transfer into something else.
Yeah. So if you ever cast if you ever cast 3 instant or sorcery spells in a turn, then you should absolutely do it. It's just getting those 3 is difficult because you need to have them in your hand unless you use stuff like. I'm trying to think of an example here. So like Gandalf the Grey, for example, you can, when you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you can copy it, and then that means that you've casted 2 instants or sorceries. So then if you cast 1 more and you had Urabrask out, then you could turn it into the Great Work.
Yeah.
But
especially especially if I get lucky with land cards, like doing like chain lightning strikes and all that stuff. Might not be too bad.
It's not impossible, but it'll be difficult.
Yeah. I just have to keep in mind that it does take a land to, or it takes a mana to put into the Great Work. All right. We should be fine. With your brains, I hope, like, I'm hoping this will work out. Okay, come on, let's end the Nitron here. I got lucky on island cards. Is this a mulligan?
Maybe, let me check what reinforcements does. You go first as well. Yeah, mulligan. It's not impossible, but you'd have to draw pretty well.
Okay, this one's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fine. I try to play the shark as early as possible.
Okay, I'll get rid of this eyes. Get a whatever this fucking name is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Legendary creature. Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard an instant or sorcery card this way, each opponent takes 1 life, and you gain 1 life.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I wouldn't lightning strike it yet. And just throw out that shark this turn.
Yeah.
Just a 2/4 with flying is solid, but that ability is very good.
You have to incubate one?
Yeah.
Definitely. So I'll be honest. I don't like this thing on the board. Should I just?
Yeah, just because it's giving them so much cycling.
Yeah. All right.
Just get rid of it, and then you can incubate, and you can pay the incubate to get your thing on the field.
Yeah. Yep, incubate.
I'd try to throw down that card as soon as possible, especially if you get a land.
Oh, the legendary.
Yeah. Because that'll be good whenever you play an instant or sorcery, so you can, if you get a land, you can play that and then play, I said, get a Texius.
Oh, they got some sort of sorcery. Maybe. Oh, there he goes. Straight back into the deck. Oh, right.
Oh, that's fine. Let me double check what meld roll. Oh, that's a creature. Pretty good.
All right. You know what? Okay, with the mill. One of my spells and another one of my spells.
You can use the curator to get one of those back.
Okay.
But I probably grab.
Well, should I use eyes first, or should I use the curator to get one of them back?
Cast the terror.
I don't feel I'm gonna get the reinforcements.
Okay.
Or, yeah. Because I feel like that'll be an important one later. Oh, menacing. Perfect. So this guy can't block me. Oh! Use them, their fucking vortex. Ooh, alright. Alright. So, what is the game plan here? Oh boy.
Like a terror.
Okay. Ward, whenever a permanent becomes target of spell. Okay, yeah, this will definitely be helpful. This guy can't block both of these, so... So, I think the goal is to do the incubate 3. Then hope for a land card somehow to bring it out. Oh, they didn't do the kicker. That's interesting. Alright. I'll do eyes. Then I'll bring out the incubator after that.
I think since you didn't do the kicker, if you attack with your 5/5, it's gonna have some way to deal with that.
Do you figure there's no kicker for the 5/5? I'll save this for later. Can't really block this unless he wants to be dead.
assume since he didn't do that kicker before, he definitely had some way to deal with the 5-5. It was very wrong.
That was a mountain and shore up. That would have been useful. Okay, got another lightning strike.
That could be really, really good.
So I probably don't need to do me in the mines. I think I can possibly win this with just lightning strike and Rowell's reinforcements. What do you think?
I think Rowell's reinforcements is going to do much for you.
Is or isn't?
Isn't. It's just 2 1/1s.
Okay.
I think you're...
I'll do this.
Lightning strike. Oh, I'd attack with the mirror, but yeah, just drawing cards isn't bad either.
Alright.
That's something real good.
If anything, if they try to block one of these, it's like they're done.
So lightning strike is instant speed, so you can wait and see if they would attack.
Oh,
Wait until
shit.
they block and then use that to kill whatever they block.
Shit.
Or you could also hit them directly with it, so if they like...
Oh, that's what I should have done, because they can't block all of it.
Right, you didn't have enough to actually get the kill, but it's still... Honestly, I just attack with everything.
Yeah.
Because... Yeah, they might double block the 5-5, but they would wipe their entire board state. They'd be down to 2 health. They're just in a rough spot. The only problem is they can use that 4-4 to block 2 of yours.
Okay, he only has 1 left.
Well, maybe not surprising, but hopefully they don't have anything too big coming up.
They still have a pretty full hand, so they might. They got Curator. Okay. They're gonna have fucking Kicker soon, so. Or they'll have Vortex soon, so I need to fucking ward up. Or is it permanently warded?
Oh, your terror?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's permanent.
Okay. Okay, land is not gonna help me here.
You could still try to attack with everything. Get them down to 3 health. You have ways you might be able to get a lightning strike back, but presumably they'll double block your terror.
I'm gonna do the Rowell's reinforcements now, just so I have more to defend later on.
Yeah, you could also go until after you attack, just so that you're not giving it away. It might not make a difference. It's just usually when you bring creatures onto the field, you do it after you attack.
Yeah. I'll do for, yeah. well.
It's just a small thing, but sometimes it makes a difference. So it's just kind of a practice because there's never a reason not to do it unless the card affects combat. Sorry?
Yeah. Alright, so should I just attack with both?
Yeah, I'd do it. I think they'll probably kill the terror, but then you're getting them so close to death. And in this deck, you might be able to pull it off. Like, a Haughty Djinn right now would be a death sentence to them.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, because if I just stayed my defense now, they can't vortex my fucking terror. So it might be a decent spot.
Yeah. You have another lightning strike, you might be able to get that.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm just gonna defend.
It's not a bad idea either. Play it safe.
Because at least if one of these guys, I have enough health to survive if I have to let stuff go.
Yep.
They did not play anything. Oh, I got the Djinn.
I would attack with a 5/5, and then on your second main phase, play the Djinn.
Wait, what's up?
Attack with the terror first, and then after that, when you get your second main phase, then play the Djinn.
They have invoke, so they might try to get Djinn out early.
I see. Yeah, go for it.
Is invoke a instant?
I believe so. You're talking about the 1 mana that will presumably bounce it back to your hand, right?
Well, if he does a kicker, it'll go immediately to the bottom of my deck.
But I don't think he could afford to do it on the terror because it has ward. You have to pay 3 more plus the kicker. That'd be 7. He only has 6 land on the field, so he couldn't afford to do that to the terror.
Yeah.
So that'd be a reason to just throw the terror at it for now, which would leave him open later. Then you can play the Djinn, but yeah, you're right. With that in their hand, the Djinn is basically just gone for either way. But
Alright. Should I just attack with everything, or should I?
Probably.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd attack with everything. That way, if they don't block, if they double block the 5/5, then they're down to 1 health, which is extremely scary, especially against one blue guy. They could pay the 1 cost to bounce. I mean, they could bounce the terror back to your hand, but
Oh, it still worked against them? Shit.
yeah, it's more main card than anything you could do.
Alright.
But again, putting him down to 3 health is very major, especially because you have another lightning strike in your deck, I think. So that'll be an instant win. And they also have to get rid of the Djinn this turn. Which unfortunately they can do, but
Well, let's see if, because mana-wise, they're not doing so hot. Like, so unless they want to play something major, they have to do invoke, or I just win.
yep.
No, they did Black Sun's Twilight instead.
Whatever works.
Yeah. Oh,
They're bringing something back with it. No, because they only paid the cut now.
so we're just waiting. We're just waiting for a damaging ability.
Yeah, I think the only thing you have in your deck that could one shot would be a lightning strike, assuming you didn't. That wasn't one of the things you milled.
I've only used one lightning strike.
I think you've used 2, haven't you? Check your graveyard. Oh, you
Got one. Oh, all right.
You can use the arrow thing there to scroll through the rest of your graveyard. The little slider underneath the card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one more. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna use these guys to defend.
Yep. So yeah, if you draw.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I saw that lightning strike in there.
Yep, there it is. And Gandalf, and I think the rest of my shit's gonna be like land cards.
Yeah, I saw your Calarian in there as well. Yeah, I don't know if you have anything else that can secure this.
Alright. Just survive as long as I can.
Yep.
Oh, Volcanic Spite.
But that doesn't hit players, just creatures.
Yeah. And it doesn't do enough damage.
Yep.
Well.
And you can't even cycle with it, so all you can do is hold on to that for now. Yeah, they drew that Breach the Multiverse at the perfect time to save.
Yeah, and that Curator is gone. Unless there's one more that I'm forgetting about. Of course it had to be the fucking multiverse card. I need fucking Hail Mary. Fucking fantastic.
Well, you can use this fight. It won't actually kill anything. Never mind.
Yeah, there's no use.
Yeah. I don't think you had anything.
Now I see why people instantly fucking... Now I can see why people instantly, like, DC when they just see the multiverse card.
Yep.
Alright. Double time. Let's do it. Oh, let me do the scoreboard. Electrostatic infantry. Yeah, we'll do this.
Yeah, good start.
special infantry. I don't think I have anything that counters flying, so probably strike that.
No, volcanic sprite it.
Oh, right. Do I have this one?
It's just better to use spike because lightning strike can, if you ever get him down to 3 health or less, lightning strike can.
Yeah.
I'd put reinforcements on the bottom. That's fine too.
Oh.
I just don't like reinforcements that much. 2 mana for 2 1/1s is just. Yeah.
Not the best, I get it.
It's honestly a pretty good target for another lightning strike.
When Ouchblade Pursuit enters the Orly's battlefield, you get Boon. Because. And it does have Unearth as well.
You could also attack and then when they try to block, use Shore Up to get +1/+1 to survive and kill their thing.
Yeah.
Or you could just lightning strike it and then that would do more damage immediately.
I'll save the lightning strike.
Alright.
Yeah, because Shore Up is also gonna increase my stuff as well.
Only for 1 turn though, I think.
Well, no, because of electrostatic infantry.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And it has trample, so damage will go through.
Yep.
Oh. Are they blocking?
It's still your thing. You have to hit continue.
I don't like that.
Okay, now they're not blocking, which so be it, honestly.
If anything, it's an instant, so... Like
yeah,
when
you
they...
can always lightning strike it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a no-go, my friend. You know what? That's probably not the best card that I could have done, but so be it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, you have the terror available, right?
No. No.
Yeah,
I think
play reinforcements. For now.
Yeah, reinforcements, and if he tries to block me, I can do Shore Up.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's gonna do +2, so I'm able to kill it and survive.
Yep. Good plan.
Are you gonna defend? They're not going to defend.
They're not falling for it.
They're paying the price for it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll at least have the tear next turn.
Yep, and you can always shore up if they try to kill your infantry, but I don't see... I'd be surprised if they could, if they're like white-blue.
Do they have trample? No, I'll just block one.
Yeah.
So should I just drop the terror in? Or should I just keep using spells to boost up my infantry?
What'd you just draw?
Eyes of Gita Zex.
It's not a bad idea. You'd still have a mana up for Shore up, so yeah, I would.
Okay.
Yeah. I do Eyes of Texas.
And I got the Jinn for later.
Perfect.
Okay, and they're tapped, so they can't attack with against my infantry. So.
Yep, you're still winning this fight, and you can chump block, and you have.
Let's see if they dodge. They're not falling for it.
Nope. Honestly, that time they didn't have much to fall for.
Although they're gonna have a lot more damage on me in a bit.
Yeah. Even if they attack with everything. Yeah, no, you're in a damn good place right now. If they try to kill your infantry, you can shore up.
No!
Why can't you?
Oh my god.
Why can't you shore up against that?
I couldn't shore up against that?
Yeah, I don't know why. I'd have to see what actually hit you. But...
It's a sorcery. Exile target creature with mana value.
4 games, 3 life. That's strange. Yeah, sorry, I have no idea what you're shore up against that. You have the mana open. Instant speed. You must have something on there that's blocking from playing instants, but that's dumb.
There is. Maybe. Alright. So.
Yeah, I'd play the Jinn. Or both if you can afford it.
I can't afford it, but I can bring the incubator up.
That's good.
Although I'll lose shore up if I do.
Right. I might want to anyway, just because. Yeah, I'd incubate because if they attack with the 6/7, then that just goes through anyway.
Yeah, and I get haste with it.
Yeah, but you might want to leave it as a.
Oh well. They wasted spells on it, so that's something.
So many tokens. Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta block.
I can block this one and survive.
You can. Yeah, block the. Try to do something. And
Oh! Oh boy.
Yeah, no, that was very over. I still don't understand why Shore Up didn't work, though. That's really frustrating. You had the mana open.
Game broke.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I'll do this one last time. I'm gonna say this one last time. We'll do. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let's just hope we fight against someone brand new to the game. You know what? They have the Tiger profile picture. Good chance it is.
Hey.
Alright. Alright, so on my stream steps. Yeah, alright, there we go. Yeah. I mean, not a bad card start. I need to hope for some stuff though.
Yep. At the very, I mean, having infantry turn 2 is great. And you're on the draw, which means that you have a good chance of drawing into the ability to play the shark on turn 3. And that
Yep.
shark is fantastic.
Okay,
There
so he's playing green and white. So he's playing Raising Hope. Okay, I got Barl and Carl Cardi again. But yeah, just use this. Can't really block against this. It was kicked, but all right, already off to a rough start here. All right, shark. Won't attack anything yet. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take a little bit of damage. Alright, so I got 2 legendaries, so that must count for something. If you weren't the starting player. But you were! What? This is what we lost to last time, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Alright. At least fought. Okay, at least I have shore up now. I'll set this up. They can't defend. I need to bring another creature in next turn. Or just bring up the incubators when I have the chance. So I'm screwed.
Yeah, that was rough.
All right. Should I just pop up my incubators?
I can't see. How strong are they?
3, so they might be able to plummet through some of them, but if they hit me next turn, I'm screwed.
Yeah, probably. Because which. Yeah, I do that.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Alright. And I won't attack yet. I need to... If they attack me, I need to at least block a bunch of them. I'll bring these guys in. Oh, I didn't even have no man to fucking use. God damn it. Why did I bring him out? I should have brought this guy out. Alright.
Who, the Jin?
No, I don't have no man for anything, so.
Yeah.
I think this is just a lost game.
Yeah, that one was rough. Not enough mana coming in. And...
Yeah. I will not waste this guy's time. Alright, one more. I got this. I got this. We've been close. I just need good setup. I need good setup, and I just need them not to fucking banish my shit. Alright. A lot of damaging spells.
And the infantry.
Yeah, but to be fair, I can't play until turn 3 unless I get a land card on my draw.
Yeah, you do draw twice before that happens, so it's far from impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Reef comes in untapped.
Oh, shit. Well...
Maybe you'll draw another land.
Hopefully. Yes, I did. Thank God. Alright. Looks like they have some sort of spell ready. I think I'll do Volcanic Spike now, just because... Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, put this one in. Perfect. Alright, I can do another mountain, then I can do Inquailer, then another Spite. is this? Oh, this shit. Okay. Alright. I got another infantry. Fuck it. Why not? Because at least I can stack both of them.
Yep. Spike the flyer. Yep.
I'll save this incubate 3. Oh! Well, at least I got rid of one of their ossifications.
Yeah.
So, seek a card with greater mana value. Is that against them, or is that my own deck?
I think it should be yours.
Shit.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Random card from your library into your hand. You could get rid of them now too. Or you could just power yourself up with the eyes, which would probably be better, unless you just want to kill that with a lightning strike. Honestly, it'd be better still.
Well, she would get. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to play whatever you. Well, you might, but who knows?
Because she does get like. All right. Ah, shit, that 3/3 didn't stay. All right.
Rise, reinforcements, or Ralph.
I can incubate, then they would have haste, and we could just. Okay. Yeah, I'll do incubate first. Got islands. Should I do reinforcements, or should I just pull out the incubator now?
Incubator.
Alright. They exiled something. Their enchantment.
Assuming that Ember color or whatever it is sticks around long. After you draw the card on your turn, you can select Ral's and discard it to get a different card.
Okay. So rouse for something better.
Yeah, it says seek. I'm not sure what you're gonna get exactly, but
Well, I'll give it a shot. Choose one. Target player draws 2 cards, destroy target artifact. That's enchantment.
Pretty good. I think that's a wizard, right? Mouse
Yeah.
over. Okay. See, I'm not sure. You could try to hold on to that until they play a creature and then kill it.
I could probably take out the incubator. Because that's one powerful incubator right there.
Yeah, that's true. Do that. And
Then I can do draw 2 cards.
Yep. Target yourself. I only say it because I've seen people click the wrong person. Nice. 1 mana terror.
All right. I feel good about this one. All right. Tear out. Incubator out. I should not attack here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, you could attack with the 3/3 because that would get them so low. And then they'd have to trade if they didn't want that to happen. Which, if they don't have a creature, you can just win next turn easily. But it's up to you.
I'll do the
It might
3/3.
not matter.
They always get an incubator, but like they have so few cards as well as me, and they only get incubators, so
Right.
we'll see. So I just need hope for a spell this turn. Ooh, do I really want to give up Lightning Strike?
No, you win.
Oh, that's right. All right.
I think you could get rid of that land.
Oh, yeah.
No, just attack with both and then lightning strike their face.
Lightning Strike the player?
Yeah. I'd
Okay.
attack with both first, but I don't think it really matters.
Well, let's see if they have something up their sleeves first.
They can't, they're out of mana.
There we go. God damn it, finally! And that is 10 of 10.
Nice.
And 5 wins and 6 losses ain't bad.
Not at all. And now you can download Magic Arena on your phone and play it a bunch on vacation and come back even better.
I think this game would be too stressful to play on vacation. But ooh, Burgling Annoyed her. Nice. Well, I thank you. I thank you, Revel, for helping out here.
You're welcome. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was it's definitely something. I
Yeah, Magic. There's a lot to learn in Magic, but I think it's worth it.
yeah. So thanks a bunch, and thanks for everyone that stopped by, and people that will possibly watch this in the future. I will see you guys later.